And we're back here with another video with Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been slacking on this game, and I'm gonna tell you why, okay? It's a I'm very glad it's very remade or remastered or whatever the case may be. It's just a very old game that's been kind of like basic, and I don't know, like I'm not saying I hate the game. I'm not saying like I don't have nostalgia for the game, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I played Crash Bandicoot more. I played Mario more. A lot of Sonic games, but Spyro was kind of like not saying not my cup of tea. I just never gotten like the space to play this game. So I have this copy. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna show you the differences, and let's just get into it. Like, subscribe. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's not really graphical issues, but more or less graphical, like as frame rate is 30 frames. Sometimes it drops. They had to do like some witchcraft in regards to motion blur, which actually looks better than without it. It's kind of weird. And then obviously Unreal. They used the Unreal Engine. I don't know if it's 4 or 5. Don't quote me on it. But I've been jumping back and forth on all these different games. I want to say though they did a good job porting this game though, because this thing could have been dog shit. We're gonna start from the first game. We're gonna work ourselves to the third game. But there is like if you're going from game to game, there is a small load time. But once you kind of get the game going, the load time is like non-existent. Like it's like it's there and it's not there. I've been playing this for a bit. It's just, I don't know. It's just very different, very basic. Kind of like open world, non-open world a little bit. Basic story. You gotta save the dragons. And I already did all this for this world. But I just want to show off like the graphics a bit. Some of the gems. Some of these little orcs. Take your ass. Steam got another life. Now, I think we are like literally done. No, we have to wait.
Hi, Spyro.
Replay. Let's see. Because I know on all these dragons, like you can just basically just leave them alone. But because you're basically in the first game, is literally just you're rescuing the dragons, you're picking up gems. That's basically it, to be honest with you. It's kind of like a small like collectathon platformer. It was 3D. It's just kind of different because like it got remade, so everything's kind of smoothed out. But like it had like the very first game, or all the original games, had like this voxel pixelated kind of look, like a PS1 game. There you go. There's your load time. There you go. I think I have done everything I need to do. Yep, I have. But yeah, we're just showing you a little bit of like the world. I'm gonna be honest with you though, it does aesthetically kind of just, it's really like homing into UE. But like when you switch from games, they're kind of the same, kind of not. And we might as well just get to it right now, because I'll show you. Alright, let's get out of the game. Now, this is a crazy thing. It just comes in, comes out, and it kind of just does that on its own. Like, it's really strange and weird how it works that way. But now, obviously, it is, like I said, a little bit of load time going from one game to another, but it's still fine. Like, there you go. Yeah, it's not that bad. See, like it's pretty snappy. Still good on the Switch 2. Or if you play on the Switch 1, there probably will be a little bit of load times there. I don't know, but never bothered me, because since I got the Switch 2, I've been Trying every game I can, right? But for the most part, though, this you can tell the differences because they really carry on a lot of the stuff from like those different games, like the second game and then the third game. As now you have to learn moves. Now you have to do certain platforming challenges or obstacles. You got all these weird little movements. You got your bear dude, the fucking guy that it's all about the coins over here. Let me see.
Sorry,
Gems.
Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
He's saying I'm a broke bitch. That's what he's telling me. Jesus. Basically, just trying to get more coins. But there's like this. I think this is like the tutorial area. Here we go. Let's try this out. I really didn't mess with this area too much. Now, honestly, with the aesthetics though, with they did with this game. Oh shit. Now, I will say, and I'm gonna give this to the animators, they did a good job with all these little cutscenes. And they look good. Now, obviously, I can't go underwater because I don't have enough gems. God damn it. I'm about to do that right now in a minute, though. Maybe. Bugs. But it's stable. You know, the game doesn't really drop really too low. Oh, wait, bitch. Got me fucked up. That's what I'm talking about. Man. Hit it up. This second and the third game, I think they give you more of a challenge, while the first game is kind of like, all right, go around, go on these levels, do these little platform challenges and stuff. And honestly, even with Crash Bandicoot 1, like, it was even though that game could be some bullshit, that game does offer some challenges, so it's like a bit of a variation depending on like level design and all that kind of stuff between these
Those
different
metal
developers.
shields are making enemies invulnerable.
Yeah, bitch. We already know. Hey, I got 500. What do you know? I'm gonna try to get that underwater swimming. I might as well do that now in a minute. Let me just get some more. Just zoom in. Jesus. Ah, you piece of. Alright, hold on. Yeah, there we go. I think we're back. Dying in these games are kind of like not too punishing. I think the one was worse is Crash Bandicoot. Because man, those games, you will see the game over. Like unless you're not good with eye coordination or some crap like that. Like it's bad. Alright, homeboy, where are you going, boy? Oh, he went to the right. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now, I will say what works in this game's favor is that the levels are not that big. Like, they're kind of, you see me, I'm just breezing through. Which is nothing wrong with that. I think sometimes less is more. That's what's that concept. And I think you can still have an enjoyable time doing this. Alright, what you gotta say, bitch? What you gotta say?
To aim the camera left or right, use...
Oh, no shit. Gee, that's... oh, man. Like, it's funny because it's the funniest thing, too, and the reason why I'm being like this is because the first game doesn't walk you through anything. it kind of just throws you in. The second game, oh yeah, here's the, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. Oh, you know you could do this. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Like a weird philosophy change with that tutorials. I don't know. I think I just found that funny. Very weird. But man, we're just gonna complete this whole level, aren't we?
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Yeah, and that's it. That was the level. That's the damn level. But then there's probably an extra part right here. Pretty straightforward. Here we go. Oh, you. Okay, yeah. So this is a little trick. Oh, you gotta go all the way around. God damn it. This is really. Come on. But for the most part, like I've been saying, like the frame rate has been pretty good. Like, I can't complain too much. There's people out there on the internet will though. I already know it. I already know it. 30 frames in 2026? Oh my god! Like I already fucking know it. And it's valid. I get it. But you know, this is old game, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Even for a remake. They're not gonna go back just to update this for the Switch 2. I think they're moving on to the next project or whatever the hell they're doing. Even Toys for Bob, so they're not even part of Xbox anymore, and that is what it is. But still. What the fuck is this? Weird ass fucking sitting area. Let me see this shit. Nah, bitch.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
What the... I'll give it to the VA. The VA is pretty good too. But what in the world is going on here? Jesus. I don't want to be part of this activity over here. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, this is a little chaotic. Ah, you gotta do this in order. Hold on. We'll do it. We'll do the thing. Oh jeez. Okay. Chill. Alright, cool.
Look at that. The hula girls' ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Alright, cool. And again, even though they give you tutorials, they sometimes like these little things, like all these orbs, the gems. I remember in these older games, they don't give you too much explanation to it. But sometimes it's kind of like in its benefit, though. Sometimes the older gaming philosophy about that is you'll find out when you need to find out, I guess, you know. And sometimes it's okay to be like that. Sometimes. Alright, hold on. There you go. Get that. I think nothing really. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of extra shit over here. And this field. I think I already took the field already though. So let me do this. But yeah, it runs pretty smooth. I will say though, fast movement, you're gonna notice the a little. Oh shit! You're gonna notice a little bit of like frame droppage, or just like the game just trying to play the game, you know what I mean? What would it be blowing up? Okay. It was just for gems. Nice. That's cute. Yeah, I think that's just the whole level. Yeah, that's it. Let's see what this guy wants.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stole.
Man, well, you know what? At least that information is kind of useful. But we already took care of this one. All right, and then there's like a whole underwater section here. See all this bullshit. See, there's a fucking potion over here. Jesus. All right, let's get out of this level. See what the hell we're gonna go to that bear and see what we can learn real quick.
Oh.
Again, you know, for the animators that did this, whoever did this a while back, you know, bravo. Like the VA, I think that's a pretty good part about this game. That's what I think it stands out to me more. Like, even though it's a very basic game, I do appreciate these little details. That's what kind of makes the game pop out more. And like I said, I have no nostalgia for this. If I didn't say that, I'm being honest with you. Like, I did not play this game at all. Like, maybe the first, but not even beating it. I don't remember beating it to the end.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to look?
Oh, yeah. Now you want to talk to me,
Okay.
you fuck.
When you jump in the water.
Yeah. Give me that shit. Give a damn. Alright, we just chilling. Now we don't have no breathing meter, thank God. But our pocket's been drained though, so. Now, surprisingly, the underwater section actually runs pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth over here. There you go. That's what we got here. But yeah, it should be suitable for people to play this. I'm playing this dock mode, obviously. But you know, if you're playing this handheld mode, yeah, it's gonna look just fine. Be alright. The whole notion about everything, you know, being 60 frames, like, you know, for a sense, yeah, like, you want that smoothness.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting
Uh-huh.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too.
Okay. Thanks for the pep talk. Appreciate it. But back to what I was saying, like, when it comes down to the you know, the frame rates and all that, I think as long as you have a stable frame rate like this, I think honestly you can get away with it. It's fine. Now, if you're going lower than 20 frames, man, we're gonna have a talk, a rant, and a cussing. Cause Jesus, you know, what I mean, it shouldn't be happening at all. And that just shows how lazy the devs they didn't optimize the game. Which, you know, it does happen. There are some devs out there that kind of just want to get the game out. What is this?
Spyro, this is a high-powered portal. It will only work if you're carrying 3 or more.
Oh, they're talking about those green ones. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Bro, I gotta go around. Spyro, please do not touch this level because you don't have enough orbs. Alright, here we go. I don't know, I'm mindlessly just getting these gems. How much does
Say,
this do once?
Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more. Ah, yes.
Straight up robbery, but we got another level up. Pretty cool. All right, we'll drop this one, but as you can tell, the refinements on the second game is pretty good. The first game, like I said, is basic. It kind of has like a hub world of like levels, but it's just to kind of show it off for what it is. And yeah, one sec. I don't know, these gems, these goddamn gems, they got me addicted. Now, the Year of the Dragon, the last one. They're a little bit more ambitious, but like I said, the quality of like animations, VAs are still there. I think that's the highlight of this series. Now, obviously, the music is a lot better too. I like this little beat.
Oh my! Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious rhinocs have overrun our town.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, these little these little fucking tigers are weird, but I think that's a personal choice. What do you know? They actually work. Pretty cool. You know, it's crazy how some devs like from today they wouldn't even do like the animation like that. Like, oh, we just burned the fern down. Fucking loser, get out of my way. Yeah, that brass shield ain't doing a damn thing. Damn, that water is blue. It's like we're looking at a pool. Nice. Especially right now, it's extremely hot right now. Jeez, the weather's been crazy. 100-degree weather for like weeks so far. Yeah, this one seemed more like, alright, it's a bit more asking of what they want from you. Yeah. Pull your ass, bitch.
We showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off 8.
Brother, you haven't done shit. Get out of my face with that. But yeah, you can tell like in the third game, same graphics. Art style's a bit different, obviously, for the game. A bit different. But for the most part, though, like frame usage is about the same. It's nothing really too taxing. And then plus, obviously, when you're talking to like these characters, they
This
talk to you.
Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
And the good thing is they actually have mocap for like the VA, so like it's keeping up. Fucking idiot. Not really much of a challenge in this game, which that's why I'm trying to put this up. Oh, we got an egg. Nice. Too shabby, not too shabby. You saw that, right? Now you see they do little workarounds as you noticed, but it's still running the game pretty well. Like, you know what I mean? There you go. I think this game, particularly when you see the textures are a little smudged, they I don't know, they cut corners. They had to do what they got to do. Because more likely the PC version, the other console versions are going to be obviously better. They had a little bit more power when it came down to the regular Switch compared to the Switch 2. But like I said, more likely than not, they're not going to update this game for the Switch 2. Unless like they want to re-release it and then do like a Switch 2 version and then they fucking overcharge you. So, I don't know. I don't know. Knowing Activision, they probably do some dumb crap like that. So, I digress on that. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on here. Chill. Alright, so we gotta free this chick. Or whatever she is. Already did all this. Now I will say though, like at least the enemies don't respawn. Like if you kill them for the world, it's it.
Each time a fairy zaps you, it means your progress has been
Man, I've been knowing that since the second game. Get out of here, you damn fairy. Goofy ass shit. I bet you there was some executive they told us to do. They told the devs to do that. Or the oop. Or poor chicken. He didn't even have a chance.
Whoa, I'm...
Wow, why such a... Okay, I come around, oh man, everyone gets scared. Like, goofy.
Thanks for the help.
Get your ass out of here, boy. Damn, so the chicken died. Well, R.I.P. chicken.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Oh, nice. See, like, even like that.
Sorry, that was the out.
You stupid cat. Get out of my way. Anyways, like the nuances and the creative design of like doing these little goofy ass dragons or like these goofy characters is actually pretty nice. What the fuck is this? There's a skateboard set. I forgot that a lot of games back. Okay, so here's a little backstory for the younger crowd. A lot of PlayStation 1 games, they were just a thrill ride of skateboard games. And you have to blame Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Kind of moved the trend on this. And a bunch of other games out there, they just threw skateboarding mechanics.
Hey Spyro, I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test? I bet
Sure.
you can't catch all 15
15 lizards, okay. Yeah, this is some goofy ass shit right here. Bitch, get your ass out of here. But it you know, it's a little choppy, but you know what that motion blur does smooth it out just a tad bit. Now, honestly, like I said, you know, in my opinion, my humble opinion, I think it doesn't matter. As long as the game is running fine. Now, if the game is running like shit, then yes, yeah, I do think that the game deserves the... Oh, whoa. Did I even get him? Ooh, I'm gonna be pissed. Ooh, you have to land him too? What the hell? Whoa, wait a minute. Is there a special way to land? Kind of confused. Huh. It's very strange. Might as well get these dragons. I'm actually surprised for this little area. But, you know. Oh, bro. Okay, so it's like a wipeout thing. Okay, hold on. Get this board down. I found this other dude over here. Okay, that time I didn't crash. Okay, so maybe I did something right. Yeah, I think it's depending on how you land, because I think there's like a speed to it. Like you have to be facing towards the thing. There you go. See your left analog stick. Yeah. So if you land sideways, you're just automatically wiping. So that makes sense. Let's get these little balls out real quick. This is the one that's been giving me a pain, like that issue lately. Got your ass. Fucking slow poke. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Bro, the wipeouts are real on this. There we go. Chill. Yeah, I think it's kind of precise and kind of not. So, God damn it. I'm actually having fun, believe it or not. Usually, when I'm having fun, I just keep playing the game. There's some videos where I kind of went short because, you know, I'm having a good time.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard.
Hey, freaking egg. Little dragon dudes, man.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg.
Sure, why not? This is the last game anyway, so might as well try. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Am I the ultimate gamer to do this? Will we find out on the next episode of this game? So stupid. Anyways, let's try not to wipe. Glass over here. Alright, we got one running. Okay, we're alright. Chill. It's not that it's hard, it's just the fucking dragons, bro. Chill. Alright. Let's just focus, not getting wiped out. Alright. Get this one over here. Got that one. We got a little extra crispy on this one. Alright, I think we're good. One more. I think we just move this over here. Two. Yeah, and that's, I think it's just the top layer and the other area over there. Shouldn't take that much. But you know what, it's a nice little level. Like, it's an additional part of this level, like, I think. It's a really good addition. Oh, Jesus. It's tricky. Oh, gotta do it again. Damn it. It's fine. Alright, we got plenty of time. Chill. Alright, here we go. And there, that's it.
Whoa, that was sweet! And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
You told us. What a bozo. Who wrote this script? Fucking bozo ass game, I swear. But yeah, this is Spyro 3. You got exit area. Oh, there's an exit for an exit. That's interesting. But the game is pretty snappy though. I think that's the benefit of that the express memory chip. Memory Express, whatever the hell they did with the damn SD cards, they changed it up, which is pretty good technology. I'm not gonna lie, the load times on these games, it's a benefit. It's a real big benefit, so I'm happy about that. Just so expensive right now, but for the most part, this is Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. Okay, good series, good games. It's just a whole lot to do, especially like with these two other games, the second game and the third game. They really do have more systems, more collecting, we got to see more involved compared to the first game. And the reason why I'm saying that is it's just what it is. Plus, personally, I like it when a game does get you involved. It kind of gets you moving around, doing different things, learning different moves, or like different area, level designs. You could kind of enjoy and just see Now, for people that are actually just nostalgic for
I'm
it,
late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
who is this? Huh. It must be a statue because they're named Rocky. How funny. I need 10 eggs. That's very interesting. But anyways, yeah, like back to what I'm saying, like I have no nostalgia for this game at all, but like for what it is, it's still a good time. I think it's still good value proposition. You can get this for cheap. It's been out for a minute. I definitely don't see a Switch 2 version coming soon. So for what it is, it plays well.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thing in the jigs that leads to a different world.
How
I saw
funny.
something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there.
Brother, we did this already. Why we're doing this again? Like we done
I
this.
almost forgot.
This game, bro. The tutorial, like tutorials are just being for tutorials. I don't know. It's whatever. It still plays well. But anyways, if anybody that likes this or they're really just gonna enjoy it, I think they will. I think it's a good time. I think there's a lot more things to do. What are we doing? What is this? Was it for flying or what? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. That was just strange. Okay. There we go. It's a flying section. That's cool. See, like every little dragon has like its own animation, like it has its own personality. Pretty nice. But anyways, we're gonna end this video. Look, if you like this video, you like the game, hit the like button, alright? Subscribe. We got more videos coming out. I got a lot of games to do. It's just not enough time to do it, right? But until next time, peace.